What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering. I'll be live streaming tonight, maybe twice, actually. Once to take a look at this ridiculous article that came out, and then a second time to talk about a pillar in the community, perhaps retiring. But there's an interesting and more important topic that is around the Eliza Bleu story, of course, and that is the continued censorship and continued false flagging of accounts. The real reason that we're here, yesterday, YouTube deleted no less than 24 videos from content creators who had simply showed an image that was publicly available for everyone to see. And it's been absolutely insane watching, someone try to rewrite history. So let's strap in. By the way, today is Friday. Here's my ask. I want you to go to open a new window, or remember for later, go to coffeebrandcoffee.com and just check out the reviews. We have a ton of various coffee flavors. We have obviously from everything from a light roast to a dark roast. Our top sellers, blueberry cobbler and French toast. Hazelnut churros, a brand new flavor. We have cold brew bags, double caffeinated. We have our premium Roaster's Choice Club. We have a dozen organic teas. We have real cacao, hot cocoa. We've got something for everyone, and it goes directly to supporting the channel. If you can, remember promo code TheQuartering and try that out. And if you're in the market for a new computer, I'll leave a link to my sponsor, Meta PCs. I put together this page with them that has like a good, better, best, ultimate that actually has the computer I use on here. You can build your own laptops, finance. It's veteran owned. And they've stood by this channel through thick and thin, and I'm very appreciative for their support. So when you're in the market, promo code TheQuartering over there too. Now, in the world of rewriting history, there was a thread that happened last night. It was kind of a panic thread in response to, I think, Tim Pool bringing her up, and then also even Candace Owens. I guess she has a podcast episode today, I think, dropping about all this nonsense. So she started to kind of put some information out there. I'm guessing she was hoping that the Shane Cashman puff piece would convince everyone that she's in fact the hero in this story, but it doesn't look like that's working. Now, she writes, World Star, Google, YouTube, and Twitter have removed the World Star video. They removed the video a while ago. It was like a week ago. Okay, so I guess in like internet time, it was a while ago, but I think obviously this is an attempt to pretend like they took it down years ago. They did not. Post whatever negative words, pics, questions, memes of me that you want. I don't care. Okay. So then why did you, so you admit that you don't care, so you should lift the strikes, right? I prefer people don't post spicy imagery of me, to be honest, including, stuff hanging out or partially. And that's a totally fine thing to say, like totally fine. You prefer they don't do it. That's fine. It's when you go that extra step and you take the content down that I think people are like a little concerned. I haven't asked for censorship of words, etc. Oh, yes, you did. You can't say etc. You just say words. Any screenshot or repost of the World Star video specifically can get your account in trouble on multiple platforms. These are not my rules. It's not a threat. I'm just letting you know because there's confusion. Well, who's the one flagging it down? I don't understand this. This is like the wildest thing. Who is submitting the strikes? Are you saying, is Eliza Bleu literally saying that she is not the one striking this content down? Why not come out and say that then? Right? If you're not the one, by the way, I'm pushing hard for 1.5 million subscribers here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a red subscribe button down below. Really, really hope I earn your subscription, and I hope I'll see you on my live stream tonight. If you're on Odyssey, BitChute, or Rumble, I hope that you'll subscribe there as well. Now, what's spurring all these tweets, I'll show you here. it's gone off the rails now. Completely off the rails. Last Thursday, she lost 4,000. She was pretty steady, losing 400, 500, 600 a day. And then Wednesday, for whatever reason, I think when the Tim Pool stuff started kicking off, and then Thursday when Tim addressed it, and now Friday, she's lost 5,000 followers in the last few days. Now, of course, I don't know, 200. She still got. She just lost another 500. So I'd say the jig is up here. I would say certainly in January, she's lost 4,000 followers. I suspect February, she'll lose somewhere around 30, 40,000 followers. And this is not helping. I don't understand why folks would want to post spicy images of me. There's no reason to post. And she keeps using the word like she was, in her birthday suit. But I don't know. If people were posting that, that's different. But I didn't post that. And that's not what was getting flagged. I'm a 41-year-old professional woman now with a career. I'm a survivor and a survivor advocate. Hey, I'm happy for that. I hope you can help a lot of people. I'm not particularly sure what it is about my body that folks wanted to see so badly. This stunt didn't prove that I'm not a survivor. But I think what everyone wants to know, obviously, is, again, like, I don't know, maybe something did happen to you. Your parents seem to say that it did. And, certainly being a scene girl, things can happen. It sounds like you enjoyed yourself. You partied a lot. I don't know. Everything else is just hearsay. I can choose not to believe you, right? And I think the way you've been acting has really destroyed your credibility. Do I think you've gotten rich off of this? It's hard to say. You live at home with your family, unless you have I don't know. I don't know how you've, she claims, oh, I only got $50 in super chats for this, or $90 for that, or this or that. Sure, I don't know. I don't know. I can't possibly, I couldn't know how much money she's made. She's certainly gained a lot of clout, which has value. I feel so exploited on a massive scale. It's hard. Oh, I forgot to say, why is it just this one video you're taking down? Have you taken down the other videos too? That's what I'm curious about. All these other rap videos, are you also flagging those down? Because that would at least make more sense. Okay, that would at least make more sense. Now, you probably have some sort of lawsuit issue with WorldStar, but, that's not for me to worry about. The only thing I could think of to turn is to turn this pain into help others in similar situations. So, prediction: Eliza will now become an advocate of online bullying, or cancel. She'll speak out against cancel culture and say she got canceled. I think it's fair to say she did get canceled. I think there's also a point of where, like, it's time for people to move on. And I really feel like we're dangerously close to that. Like, I think if it weren't for this accusation she made earlier today, which I covered in my first video, or if it weren't for this wild thread, anybody kind of still going after her after yesterday was going to start to look like a little sussy. But now it's like, well, people are allowed to react to this. You're attacking a lot of people, not just me, but other content creators and anybody who questions you. Folks think I have power, but I didn't. I didn't have any way to stop what is currently even happening to my own body via imagery on Twitter. Who flagged down the videos on Twitter then? My entire fight this entire time was to stop what's happened to me from happening to others. I don't understand. Are you or are you not flagging down these videos on Twitter? Because Twitter seems to say you did. Twitter seems to say you did. So who is it? And now she put, I need brave men to stand up for me right now. I'm begging you. This is the first time over the past 3 weeks I've asked anyone to help me or stand up for me. And that may be true. Certainly Shane Cashman, Timcast, renowned Timcast reporter, has stood up for you in an 80,000 word piece, which I will check out on a live stream later. I know, I mean, you could just see, like, just go after, be about the work. All right. I guess at this point, I've certainly had people dogpiling on me, probably not at this level. But I mean, who are you saying that you didn't flag down Chrissy Mayr's videos? Are you saying you didn't submit those legal complaints to me with like a dozen or so timestamps? By the way, all of my videos remained up. But I'm very fortunate and blessed, and I have, a lawyer, and I can wield his name around, and I can feel confident to say not every creator can do that. And that's why it's still important. You have, Chrissy had 4 videos down. Other creators had, here is another creator, Seattleite Jack. People, again, it's this particular, he doesn't want help from me. That's fine. Fair and Balance also had videos down. I think, like, this is obviously a big deal here. Second video taken down, a trailer for a documentary they were working on. And now Candace Owens is involved. So, and she's obviously a huge content creator, and, with 3 million followers on Twitter and untold, numbers on other platforms. Here's another video that YouTube, so, I mean, they took down somewhere between 20 and 30 videos. She seems to be claiming that she's not the one flagging the videos down. Well, who is? I guess we'll discuss that on tonight's live stream around 5:30 tonight. We're going to go over Shane Cashman's 8 million, part 3. Take a look at that. And it's going to be a wild one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do subscribe down below, leave a like on it, and we'll talk to you again real soon.